Anna Smith was enjoying a fabulous trip to Australia when she suffered a devastating injury, an injury that threatened to derail all her dreams. Well, now those dreams are getting back on track thanks to an unlikely new friend.
I was a pretty active person. I jogged a lot. I love horseback riding. I've always loved backpacking. I was thinking maybe I'd end up staying in Australia for a while. When else in your life are you going to be 21 and have no obligations and have an opportunity to go, do things that later in life you might not have a chance to do? The trees in Australia are really beautiful. I've always been kind of a monkey climbing around on things. So I was up in the tree and standing out on a branch, and I don't understand how it happened. The branch didn't break. I wasn't hanging by one arm. Somehow, I just fell.
Anna had to be airlifted to a nearby hospital. X-rays revealed she had suffered a compression fracture of her spine. She was now paralyzed from the waist down.
You don't think you're going to fall out of a tree that's, 10 or 15 feet high and break your back. This wasn't a redwood. I wasn't 30 feet off the ground. They're actually not sure what I did in the air or how I landed, that I managed to break nothing in my body except vertebrae in my back. What you think that you're capable of and your aspirations and your dreams change a lot when you've become disabled. The horizon just gets a lot smaller. It was just so short, such a small, itty-bitty fraction of time for such huge consequences.
Suddenly, once active Anna found herself challenged by even the most simple tasks.
You just kind of say, oh yeah, oh I understand, because you hear the words and you're completely cognizant of the fact that someone's just told you that you're paralyzed. But you don't get it. You're just in a state of denial for a while, and then I was just lying there one day and you just suddenly understand that you really are paralyzed, that they've been telling you this, and it's just this theoretical idea. But then it gets real.
Hundreds of miles away in New Mexico, an able-bodied woman deliberately spends hours in a wheelchair training dogs to help people like Anna. Jill Felice is the executive director of Assistance Dogs of the West, and today she's introducing Anna to 3 different dogs to try and find the perfect match.
I'm sorry, I have nothing.
He doesn't care. He just likes to lick.
Heel. Stop. What? Yeah, that's a good boy.
See how he responds to that praise?
Thank
That's
you.
very nice. All right, tell him leave it.
Get your leash. Get your leash.
That's it. Tell him to bring it here.
Bring it here. Tummer.
No.
Come on, Tummers. Up. Up.
There you go.
Good boy. There you go. That's a good boy. Good boy. That's a good boy. Hey, heel. Molly, get your leash.
And just hold your hand out.
Oh, that's great. That is great.
So,
You
tell her
brought me
off,
your leash.
and now you're going to tell her sit.
Sit. Molly, And this evening, we will go to a little graduation dinner. And Polly will be officially mine.
This test is a really important test for assistance dogs of the West. It's the first time the clients and the dogs are away from the trainers. We have spies out with them. They don't know that they're being spied on. And we get to see how they are maneuvering in the world on their own.
Our next task is to go to the bookstore, and we've got to put Polly in a downstay and leave her alone for a minute.
They're going to open up doors, pick things off the ground, get on benches, and just do the general commands that we have taught Polly.
Back, back, back. Good reverse, Polly dog. Get it, hold it, up, 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 give. Oh, no! Okay, tug, tug. Okay, let's put it.
Polly stumbles a few times during her test, but still earns high marks from Jill's spies.
We had that kind of tricky opportunity of opening the fitting room door. And at first it looked as though Polly may have been struggling with it and was closing the door. But you were able to be very patient with her, and you were very consistent about it.
Anna and Polly have passed their test, which means Jill must say goodbye to one of her favorite pups.
Having my business, it's always the bittersweet part for a trainer. You know, you see your work and it's amazing, but you have to let go. And so it's just that time. You know, and Polly will, she will always know me as her trainer, and she will know Anna as her own, and that's exactly what I want. But it is hard for me.
Now, all that remains is Anna's graduation dinner at a local Santa Fe restaurant. It's here that she officially takes Polly's leash to begin their new lives together.
She'll keep Anna clear. She'll keep Anna to the place where, we need to go out, Anna, and do things. We need to have a life.
To me, it's important to at least be out there and be seen. Having Polly is definitely going to help me being out in public and help me going places, meeting people. But I also think that she's really going to help me to be able to interact with people more easily, because there's something else between me and a person than a wheelchair.
It's always hard to say goodbye to a dog. If I was in Anna's shoes, she would be the one that I would want next to me.
Now that she has Polly in her life, Anna has decided to renew her plans to return to college.
This fall, I am going back to school. I'm going to be getting a master's in history from Chico State University in California. And I am very much looking forward to having her with me around campus. I think that deciding to get Polly in a lot of ways is accepting the disability and saying, all right, this is life now. What are you going to do about it? And saying that my life's still going to go on. Being able to have her with me all the time, just always right here at my side, I think it is going to make a difference.